What's going on, everybody? Today we will be putting on some big tires on the Mach 1. So I've already got the wheel off. Now I've already put in the extended lug studs, which is very much needed when doing aluminum wheels. So there's going to be a lot of meat that's going to be on the wheels. Alright, so these are going to be 275 60-15 on a 15 by 10 with a 0 offset. So these are going to be 10 inches wide and 0 offset, meaning that the face of the wheel the mounts to is going to be in the middle with the 0, since I'm 5 inches back and 5 inches forward. Now, as you can see, I haven't quite bolted it up yet, but I've got these on here, and for a 0 offset wheel, they're pretty much where you want it to be. You could probably do like a 5.5 inch offset, and that would bring it in to be even with this, but I just didn't want anything to be too close. All right, so got them mounted on there. Got the lead nuts tight. Now I can see that we're already gonna have trouble with the lip here. Now I have no problem rolling it over, so we'll probably go ahead and get just some heat, start rolling it, and should be good. All right, so I got this hammered out pretty good. Can't really see it, but it's pretty flat. Now there is like one little dent here, but I mean, you really can't tell, to be honest. That's what about like this kind of car, just like, who cares, right? We're gonna get it on the ground here, and then see what it looks like. What's going on, everybody? We are back in the garage working on the Mach 1. As you can see, the fender is off, and it's got little dings in there. So this past weekend I got hit. Guy was really cool about it. You know, I was at Chick-fil-A getting a milkshake, and he came in and got me and said, "Hey, hit your car, blah blah." Worked it out. Didn't do it through insurance. We just worked it out together. So eventually, I do want to get a new fender, or at least the fender that's not hit. But probably eventually do like a new fender whenever I get around to doing a restoration, because this is gonna be very hard to get out because of the line here. This line here is kind of like a big crease. As you can see, it's split. And then to actually get it out from the back side, it's got a headlight bucket in the way. But I'm gonna try to at least just like pop it out. You know, I know it's not gonna be perfect, but at least get it so it's like not a big dent here, and it like looks pretty uniform. And then probably hit it with like a little bit of a sander, buff it out, and then like re-clear it. I think it'll look pretty good. I mean the other side, not really that great to look at either, but you know, it'll probably match, you know, just a little bit more character for right now. Whenever I get it, you know, actually get around to doing like restoration and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, you can see the beautiful redneck engineering of the Volvo electric power steering. It's like towards the front there. It's kind of hard to get to. Now the only way I can really get in there where the actual, like, where all the tension is and where the crease where it comes together, at the cut, I'm probably going to cut along this and along this and then just open it up so I can get in there with, you know, a hammer or my wherever it's at, get in there and really like get this dent pushed out best I can, get a good like massage it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Just like that. Just like I drew it up. From the back side, you can see I'm really going to focus on right around there, push it out, and then I'm going to push this big bulge back out. So, all right, so I forgot to hit record, but I was hammering, got a lot of the dent kind of pushed out. It's not like 100% where I want it. I still need to do some more work here, but it's starting to shake a little bit better of a shape. And surprisingly, this crease is actually coming out. I know I need to probably hit it more right here so it'll pull it that way. And I do need to get in the top here, try to push out that, and that'll kind of relax it and it'll pull a lot of this farther up where it needs to, and it'll kind of like pop back in a way. Not perfect, but it will. All right, I have the fender back on the car. I did do a quick little satin clear coat on it. It's not the prettiest, but it's definitely a lot more, you know, with the shape of the car, not a huge dent pushed down. But it's pretty ugly with where I welded and where the grind marks are. It's kind of hard when everything's like, you know, wavy. Can't really get it to look perfect. Not really the plan, but this is kind of just temporary, but there it is.